last flatland final. This is the big one. We're going to find a Supreme champion. And the action so far has been tremendous, and we're looking forward to plenty more.
Yes, there is plenty more ahead. We have a French rider here that has a fantastic talent for doing flatland freestyle, as you'll see in just a moment.
Okay, now this is Regis Guadrot from France.
All right, Regis is a fine young man. I've had a chance to talk to him in my very limited French. Starting off strong. Going right up to the judges. It gives them a real close look at that Switzerland squeaker. Hey, he's doing a little up rocking, we call it in the States.
That was very entertaining to watch, so hopefully that will score some good points.
I'm sure it will. This will also, if he pulls it off. And he is doing a fine job with this surfer. Look how relaxed he looks. He's got a smile on his face.
One thing I've noticed when they're actually doing these surfers is that when they're going in a straight line, they don't tend to pull it off. But if they're going around in a circle like he was there, then they tend to get it. So I think that's maybe something to watch for any freestylers out there.
Right, and I think you saw that he did slip over there in the corner, and this also will probably have an effect on his score. A power move, strong young man. Nice, feet together. Moved him around a little bit. A little style, you might say, a little flair. French style. He's slowing it down a little bit. I'm not sure why he's doing that. I think it would be wiser to pick up the pace just a bit.
As unfortunate, just slipped off the pedal. He actually got back on it, but slipped off it.
Yeah, he did what a lot of riders do, is just quickly go back right into the routine, and that's the best way to do it. You don't want to stall, shake your head, or do anything like that. It brings attention to the error. He is having a tough time. He's still smiling, though. He's still having a good time, and you know, it's a shame that you have your good days and you have your bad days. Right now, I think that Regis is having a tough day. There is a factor here. You know, it's a major competition, and there's a lot of stress. And these riders under this kind of stress, some of them, the nerves get to them a bit.
Okay, that's 30 seconds to go.
I don't think he's sure about how much time he's got. He indicated as though he didn't understand something. He does have a coach along the sideline.
Well, he seems to be talking to him a fair bit, but there's not actually much actual flatland riding going on, so hopefully he'll get back into the swing of it now.
I think so. He's still going at it.
Okay, we now have Regis Guadrot from France, another one of the French riders. We've seen him on the flatland, and we've been very impressed so far. Now, this is where it all counts. We're going to see him on the ramp section, and this looks a little different. Maybe he's waiting for the music there, I think. He's probably worked out his routine to this piece of music.
Yes, I think he had to get himself set and ready to go. He's riding a general bike, which you don't see in this area too much, but you're going to, I'm sure, see more of them in the future. They have that fantastic rider RL on their team, RL Osborne. Little pop-up there on the wedge ramp, and he certainly is taking it easy too from the beginning. Very similar to what Jason did.
In fact, I feel very disappointed for Jason, because if he hadn't have had that little slam in between the ramps, I mean, it could have been such an awesome routine. In fact, it was.
Yeah, it was. Oh, there's another near miss. A little response by the expression on his face there.
I think he was pleased with that one. In fact, I'd be pleased with that one.
Yes. He's still pacing himself slowly, and that's good. He has plenty of time to show his stuff there. Little canyon jump. Platform slows you down, and I really think that if you're going to do a platform trick, that it should be quick. Otherwise, I think it slows the pace of your tricks down. Yes, we have a nice 1 foot on the low side.
That was a pretty basic trick, though, that he did on the top of the ramp, so maybe...
I think it was a breather. There it is. Looking good.
Excellent. Looking good. The canyon jumps across the ramps sure look spectacular.
They do. I've seen riders with a larger canyon than that, and I really prefer a canyon no wider than that. I think it's dangerous if you get beyond that point. And we certainly don't want these riders to be injured in any way. We're just making it interesting and exciting enough for them and for the audience.
Okay, 30 seconds to go. Looks like he's pacing himself.
I think he has a coach in the audience there. I think one of his fellow riders there. Giving him a cue as to what trick he should do right about now. A one hand. No feet on the pedals and only one hand on the handlebar.
What about the, that was superb. No footing. Okay, that's it for Regis Guad.